I was asked my opinion on the proposed UK ban of breeding of Cavaliers and Bulldogs. I was asked this a while ago. Shit happened. So I'll do it now. I was gonna do it in my room with a nice little setup, but something invaded my personal space. So we're doing it in here. So first and foremost, this video is strictly going to be opinion-based. There's not going to be anything factual, nothing scientific, just my own personal opinion. And you are totally free to disagree with my opinion, to disagree with others' opinion, but you're not going to come in here in the comments and be an asshole and be rude and be snarky. I'll just block you. I don't mind, well thought out adult conversation, but if we're going to resort to name calling and blah, blah, I'll just block you. I'm not here for it. So what I will start off by saying is I feel like those behind the movement, those behind the potential banning of breeding Cavaliers and Bulldogs, I feel like with everything like that, they intend it to come from a good place in their heart. They have the best intentions. I honestly don't think they are trying to do anything malicious. Now, that being said, you are not going to create a healthy breed of dog or improve a breed of dog by banning the breeding of it. That's not how that works. Banning the breeding of the dog can lead to extinction. It's happened way in the past. There's many breeds facing extinction. And it also adds this dangerous appeal to the breed. This is what I mean. Bulldogs have already been heavily targeted by the rare color. Ooh, 28K for this fucking blue male or lilac tri or triple carrier fucking SpongeBob pineapple bullshit, whatever. You get what I'm saying. They've been targeted, and for those people, it's just about money. They don't give a fuck about health. Never have, they never will. And they attract the people that are not shopping for their puppy responsibly. They're simply going off the fact that, oh, it's a rare color. Oh, Justin Bieber got a dog from this guy. Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm special. You get the point. If you add the fact that, on top of that it could potentially be a breed that's banned in UK because it can't be bred anymore, it just adds even more malicious appeal to the dog. Because as humans, we always want to boost our ego with unique stuff, with forbidden stuff. Oh, look at me. I'm so cool because I have a breed that's not allowed to be bred anymore. Oh, look at me. I have a rare colored fucking dog. Or, oh, look at me. I spent $100,000 on a dog. You get what I mean. We like to boost our ego. And so I feel if this were to go through for a Bulldog and a Cavalier, the popularity of the breed would skyrocket even more, and for horrible reasons. And aside from that, they are looking at individualized cases. Is there more potential for Bulldogs and Cavaliers to have health issues? Yes. Yes. But what you have to remember is no breed of dog is without a health issue. None. American Bullies and Dogo Argentinos can be super susceptible to extreme chronic allergies. Doberman Pinschers, DCM, von Willebrand's disease, Dalmatians, HUA, deafness. Same with Australian cattle dogs, deafness. So, are we going to start breeding them too? Now, I know some people will say, well, oh, this is because they can't breathe. Again, generalizing. Some can't breathe. Some. And I will never deny that. I've come across a few, so I won't deny that ever. But what you have to remember is reputable breeders of both Bulldogs and Cavaliers are aware of the disadvantages their breeds can have by having a shortened skull and a shorter nose and, elongated soft palate, all of that. And they are working to preserve breed type, but breed out those issues. If you ban the breeding of a certain breed off the premise of a health issue, you're not allowing breeders to fix that health issue. You're just leaving them cut and dry. And that's not fair to the people who adore that breed and who have invested money in that breed and are trying to preserve it and make it healthier, being knowledgeable of the fact that they do have some issues. And let's not forget the fact that the biggest argument is Bulldogs can't breathe. Cavaliers can't breathe well. I can show you so many agility dogs, titled agility dogs, that are well-bred Bulldogs and Cavaliers. If those individualized dogs could not breathe, they would not be able to run agility. They would not be able to do fast cat. They wouldn't be able to do dock diving. Yes, I have seen a Bulldog dock dive. He had a nice little, life vest on, and he couldn't jump very far because of his little legs. But the point is he did it, and he did it with gusto, and he loved to do it. Cavaliers are the same. There's a reason Bulldogs cost a lot. And it's because it takes a lot of money to create healthy generations of Bulldogs. They're not easy to breed. They usually have to have cesareans, and that's a totally different conversation. And it also takes money for these Bulldog breeders to bring in those genetics that is going to help breed out the issues that the UK wants to breed, the breeding ban the breeding of the breed for. The argument of we want to ban the breeding of this breed because they're unhealthy makes no sense. Because then you're not allowing the breed to get healthier. And I get it, the whole, we're requiring the muzzle to be this long or this shape and Really? Do you really think that's going to change it? No. And let me tell you why. Because the length and the ratio that they are wanting it to be bred to is still brachycephalic. It is still short-skulled, flat nose. Just because I made it a little bit longer does not make the dog no longer a brachycephalic breed. It doesn't. Any brachycephalic breed, can suffer with elongated palates. All of them. The only way to create healthier breeds is to allow well-intended and knowledgeable breeders to fix it. Not banning the breeding. It's not going to do anything. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to hurt the breeds. Both of them, especially Bulldogs. So, for those of us who are dog lovers, for those of us whose breed is Bulldogs or Cavaliers, we need to put our damn foot down. Stop giving attention to these damn color breeders for Bulldogs. Stop spending astronomical dollars for a rare color, horrible looking out of standard Bulldog, and actually start going to these breeders who know what the hell they're doing and who are working to preserve the breed while breeding out issues that they know the breed has. Banning the breeding of them, it's going to be a disaster in my opinion.